Hello YouTube, this is NextLevelGaming. I haven't posted a video in a couple days. I'm really busy in school and everything. Tomorrow is going to be Saturday. I'm going to my locals again. Hopefully I can repeat last week where I won a couple tournaments and got some cool stuff. So I guess if I win another box, I hope to get better stuff. Last box was pretty shitty. Pulled a coyote and a bunch of other stupid stuff, but whatever. Yeah, and I just want to talk about like something that came to mind today when I was thinking of what changes I was going to make for this weekend's tournaments. And like I know a lot of people don't do this or don't really think it, whatever. Like scouting out the tournament and figuring out what people are going to be playing and like the just like figuring out what the like what decks are being played and like what how many of each decks. I'm sorry, I don't know. I'm tired right now. I'm like blanking on words, but like how, like what decks are going to be played, what like how many of each, whatever. So if you know that there's like a really thick field of Evil Swarm players, then you might want to decide to main MSTs or something else. You realize there's a lot of Dragon players. I don't know. Like at my locals, usually it's just like a bunch of Evil Swarm players, some randoms, a couple Dragon players. Usually, I mean, we don't even have like really a Spellbook player unless some random comes, but who's playing Spellbook. Usually the randoms, play kind of weird decks, rogue decks, like Gravekeepers. I see a lot of weird stuff like that. It's actually a pretty easy tournament. I mean, the Dragons, like, I mean, they're good players, they know how to play, but they're not like they don't go to like YCSs and nationals and stuff like that. So I don't know, whatever. Honestly, it's a pretty easy tournament. Usually, the Evil Swarms is like actually a pretty tough matchup. So I don't know. I'm thinking of actually starting to play something else for this tournament just because there's so many Evil Swarms. And that brings me to my next point. Is like a lot of people play decks like they're going to a YCS or something. Like people like tech out their decks because they think that's a good idea, and it's really not when you're going to locals. Like when I go to locals, I just want to like have the safest deck I can. I don't have to worry about the meta because that's not my concern when I'm playing at locals. My concern is beating all of the random decks that I play, and at YCSs or nationals or stuff, like I have gone to those, and like I remember at I think it was YCS Chicago that I went to. I remember I was like one of the only people that I knew that was playing Vanity's Emptiness, and I was playing Chaos Dragons back when it was ridiculous, and there was like Future Fusion and all that crazy ass shit, and before they got nerfed, it was like I went to YCS Chicago and YCS or Nationals in Columbus with it. It was a really good deck, but that was like the thing. I was like, wow, this card's actually pretty good. I mean, you can just go off and then just activate it, and then like when you're playing the mirror match, they're just fucked. Like it's so whatever. But like that sort of thing is it's awesome. When you go to a YCS, tech your shit out. But when you're playing at locals, like there's no need to do that. And a lot of people like they'll see deck profiles and stuff like that, and like and they'll think, all right, well these are good deck profiles. They're good decks. Well, obviously they're good decks. They top 8'd or whatever at nationals, but that's not a locals deck. That deck wasn't supposed to be played at locals. It had a very particular crowd that it was supposed to be. It was like, and when you go to YCS, there's like so much diversity in like players because you have to play whatever a lot of times like 14 rounds. Whatever. So obviously in the last 6, it's usually going to be like, this format's just going to be like E-Dragon the Prophecy and just crop, stuff like that. That's what, like the last 6 rounds are going to be. But like early on, I mean, you're going to be playing so much stuff. Like, it's almost always a good idea to side Royal Decree just because in those first rounds, there's a decent chance they're going to play some weird rogue deck or like Final Countdown or Chain Burn because that's always there. It's really annoying. Like, honestly, just as a message to people like that, like, you're not gonna, like, that sort of shit doesn't work. Like, you're never gonna beat, like, and I mean, you're never gonna like top with those like sort of decks. People think you know people don't see it coming. Well, they do. They expect you people to go there. I don't know. I have like a personal beef with that sort of thing. Even though I've you know had to go up against that and I've won every time. But I don't know. That's about it. Here, I just want to talk. I just wanted to let people know. I think it's really smart to try to use text and see how they work, but save that for like DN and like YCSs and nationals and stuff. Don't like locals is not the place to do that. So just kind of like scouting out the tournament is a great idea. Just figuring out like what you're gonna be playing against and adjust appropriately. And hopefully you'll do better in your locals. And that's my tip of the week. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, like it. And if you want to see more content, and there will be more, and there'll be good stuff, like I'll try to, if I win another box, I'll definitely take it home and open it for you guys. I'll do like a box opening or whatever. And yeah, so better content. And if you want to see stuff like that, it would help me a lot if you'd subscribe. It'd be like super duper awesome. Every subscriber matters. I don't even have a subscriber right now. I mean, I'm pretty new. I've only been on for like a week or two. But yeah, I'm just putting up these videos for those people that watch it. I mean, my videos get like 20 viewers or views or whatever. So I don't know. Hopefully some people are liking what I'm doing. I hope I'm interesting. If I'm not, please comment and tell me what I could do doing better, or like recommendation, or not like if you want to see something or you want to like whatever, give a comment below, and I totally respond to it and like try to do my best to do that thing. So anyway, this is Next Level Gaming with just a tip on I guess locals. So thanks for watching. Peace out.